How we doing? Oh, yeah. Kaveen Castle. I did all that. Right. CD bagels. I put some items in storage, I believe, from the cafe. Right. Right. Ooh, good to hear that. Ooh, we'll see when some other people show up. I might give it a couple of minutes. I had some wunderbar pasta, which is very, very nice. Ooh, let me step away for a second, close my door. I wanted to take a bit before starting stream today, because I usually start an hour earlier. Because I wanted to make pasta today with my brother while he was still awake. Usually to bed by the time I'm, you know. Yeah, fettuccine Alfredo. Love that creamy sauce. You put it on broil in the oven for, you know, like 5 minutes, and that, like, thickens up the sauce in the best way, so. Oh boy. So yeah, deltaing my runes. I'm sort of wondering if Recursal will show up in a bit, if we wait a bit, but who knows. Ooh, I guess we'll just get started. People will show up when they show up. Time to get back to Queen! I see you have escaped from your rune units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art. We're not here to look at your stupid pictures. Oh, it was not a recommendation. I was just warning you, Lamau. Oh no. Nice try, Queenie Beanie. Oh yeah. That one's certainly a trick. You know, I had more trouble on that fight, in violence than in pacifist, which I don't know if that's a thing with everyone, but was for me. Found a revivement. Storage. Cool, cool, cool. Nice try, Chumperoonies. The okay hand fucking paintings, they're great. Plus the mustaches drawn on the evil ones. Now I know you all are loving my mansion, but we have a few rules around here that you have to follow. 1. Wipe your shoes. 2. Have fun. 3. Respect the pottery. 4. Have fun. 5. List entry duplication error. Aww, bonk. Pottery not respected. Swatchling is about in. You, warmify. You, half warm. You, half cold on the other one. Right. You talked about the warmth of a loving embrace. Like from Toriel, I'm assuming? That's my guess. Swatchling's color got a lot warmer. It's now yellow. Susie mentions explosions. Swatchling's color got a little bit warmer. It's now orange. They're like mood rings, just like mentioning things. Rousey mentions icy scarves. Swatchling's colors turned a little bit colder. It's now orange. We feel so coordinated. Thank you, young masters. Right, orange is... oh hell. That was a bit unfortunate. The Swatchlings are relieved their wardrobe has been coordinated. Lovely, lovely. You know what? Wait, no. The actions are things. So, we'll get more of these later, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna actually try and do the, Alright. Please do not waste the pottery. Oh, hell. I know if you talk to all of them, you get some interesting dialogue. Okay. There's no way to do all of these in one turn, but Let's warmify. Half warm, half cold. Talked about the steam of fresh hot chocolate. Watchling's color got a lot warmer. It's now yellow. Susie mentions lava. Watchling's color got a little bit warmer. It's now orange. Rousey mentions ice cream. Watchling's color turned a little bit cooler. Welcome, young masters. Prepare several attack patterns for enjoying. Please enjoy them at your convenience. Good boy. Not making it easy on me. Okay. I know if I do Coldify, it'll just do the 2 levels, and the half level. Talked about the chill of wind on an ice skating pond. Watchling's color turned a lot colder. It's now orange. It, like, stops if it's matching someone else, I think. Or something along those lines. Spare Watchling. Spare Watchling. Record now with myself. Hail. Alright. Defend, defend, spare. Rousey spared Swatchling. You won. That's a fun little bit of dialogue you can get. Okay, let's actually get this right. Labeled task. Task with a K. Timberly. Q. K. Timberly QC. Wait, so K. Timberly QC. Clockwise, and that's the number order too. K. Timberly QC.
Just in time for your appointment! Would you like to assist in organizing these paintings? Yes. How refined! Then the first question. Which painting's name is first alphabetically?
K. Timberly QC.
How refined! Then the next question. Which painting's name is third alphabetically?
K. I believe that'd be Q.
How refined! Then the next question. Which painting is fourth?
Left, because that has number 4 on it. Not right, because that would be 4th alphabetically. Nice trick question.
That's correct! I'm so happy I could whip something.
Task Manager blocks the way, and we can instantly spare you and get rid of you. But I kind of want to see your, the other dialogue we can get. Order. S action. Wait, no. Hello, Riri Recursive. Welcome to the stuff. I got all the questions right. Rest for order. Susie barked madly. Rousey fell in line.
Chaos, chaos? No, order, order. Now get rid of that silly tail.
Yep. Fun. Okay. Very cute. Wait, what sign that appears for 1 millisecond? You won. You got stuff. Painting is empty. Oh, about the chaos, order. Though Risque does check out. But at least with a fan art. Right. The sign that Susie puts down next to her. I'm the hacker. I got the feeling there's a secret back door in this room, but where could it be? Yeah. It's a shame Task Manager died of lewd. Chainmail is a good defensive item. It's worse. Wait. Oh. Better than Devil's Tail. Man, having Ralze be like squishy is annoying. That's down magic by 2, and this is down by 1 and doesn't include increase the defense. It's not worth it. Because Ralze's healing is through the roof. Yeah. Man, I don't want to get rid of her friendship bracelet. It's cute. Grazing bullets affects turn length. You know what? Chris is needed to act, so giving them really high defense seems good to me. Of course I'm gonna, well, it's a really secret, but yeah, I'm gonna do the Spamton fight, of course. This is like 100% playthrough or whatever. Alright, speaking of chainmail, oh yeah, no comment because Chris. Oh yeah, and of course it's just a funny item. Chain armor, send it to 10 others so it'll lose its defensive rating. Damn, guess I'm cursed.
A letter for me? A letter for me?
I believe it's this one? Yep, yep. Okay, like, this is a very good joke here. With, like, you know, the thing you can interact with turning into whatever pointing cursor. Because that's like an old school Flash game reference, you know? Yeah. Chris used the keygen. Okay. I'm gonna do regular violence, and then I'm gonna do Snowgrave. Yeah.
Chris, you want us to stay here?
Sure, whatever. Me and Rails will have fun without you. Right. It is a shame, recursive. Maybe I'll just say recursive from now on. Right. Okay. Time for the spooky faces. Dark dollars in your money hole. Okay, I'll get the spooky face on the way back. Oh, there's nothing here. Uh-oh, the door's gone. Uh-oh, spooky face. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the way back up. I'll stand near the plugs on the way back up, someone. Yeah. I actually, got the teacup ride, like, on my first time through. Like, I remember that clearly, and watching everyone else have so much trouble with it afterwards, and being proud of myself, you know? Pretty proud of myself. Blech. Sounds like a force field powering down. Bring it on, Jevil Cup ride. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Of course, when you see it coming, of course it's gonna be easy. Yep. More than half life. Okay, let's stand here for a bit. Get the goofy face. Ah. Oh, you gotta be, like... Oh, I didn't know there was styling in that. Oh, for this? Okay, you gotta have the heart around you. There it is. Hello, unsettling face. Does it just happen with the left one? Or is it with both? Hello, body. I know they thought that last stream. Oh, hey, this one does it too, yeah. Cool, cool. I've only ever, yeah. I've only ever seen people do it with the left one, so I wanted to check. Right. Interesting. Yeah, this is the spoiler fandom, ain't it? Something shining inside the old machine. Take it? Oh. What if that was a one-time thing where you had to say yes? The empty disk was added to your key items. Nothing of note. I'm on the left where you hang out with the spam man. I wonder if, like...
Come on, Susie, give my glasses back.
Ooh, look at me, I'm a big dude that loves homework.
Come on.
Fine, just stop giving me those freaky eyes, okay? Take them back.
Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything okay?
Definitely. Whatever, let's go. Oh, I hate mistyping. Sure. I constantly save. Trash zone. Yeah. I've done my fair share of sending messages too early myself. Oh. Sure does.
Chris, you funky... Chris, you did... now's your chance to be a big shot. Okay. Chris, you did it, you funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Ouchie mama, I can feel that smooth taste already.
Right, I remember the first time I fought Spampton, and, you know, he was fucking, like, you know, opening his mouth wide, you know, with, like, the small hymns hopping out. I was like, stop doing cow face, okay? Like, please. The fucking ears, and the duality of the eyes, or whatever, and the puppet mouth with, yeah.
Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then, Chris, after, this is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say, big shot?
Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down. I love the tiny donut. That's definitely, yeah. The Homestuck comparisons are definitely there. I don't know about Hello Jeff so much. You know, Hello Jeff wasn't, you know, bad because glitchy. It was bad because bad art. But, you know. Different origins of shittiness, I suppose.
Finally, I knew you would. Request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin that transfer.
I guess, like, in being, like, kind of like, like an expression that's kind of doofy. It's, well, as I said, the origin of the shittiness is mostly glitchiness, not, you know, bad editing. Sure, I suppose. Ugh, he is very Homestuckian. I'd say that, like, more compares to, like, you know, characters in Homestuck, like, you know, thrashing around and, you know, like, you know, abjuring the meddlesome cursor and all that stuff, you know? Like Homestuck's unique twitchy art style. Sure, when he's doing the quote things, but the misspelling is more like... Misspelling is more like things that, like, you know, Spam Thing would misspell so that words like subscribe and all that wouldn't, you know, get noticed by your spam blocker. Okay, okay. The big man has the shot. The big man has the shot. Right, right. Sure, sure, sure. There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Oh wait, I gotta at least check the item. Right, no longer in my inventory. Load disc. A strange disc. You can feel it smiling in your hand. He's diving through the dumpster. Right. Insert that loaded disc. Yes. Put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. Tap the mechanism. Kick the mechanism. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. Kicked it. Nothing happened. What a shame. Yeah, it sure is on ice, huh? What a shame that nothing happened. I'm sure nothing will continue to happen as we walk to the left. Oh no. Holy Tonganero, do I feel good! Here I am, Chris! Big! Big! Bigger and better than ever! Haha, this power is... freedom! I won't have to be just a puppet anymore! Or... so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark! So dark! Chris! 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 That's right! You! I need you! To be big! With me! Very, very big! So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark! Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into... heaven! I just need that little soul you have! Yeah, I'm like putting my hand like next to it to like make it like sort of like lower quality, I don't know, and is it just making it really loud and bad? Sorry. I thought I was like giving it like a low quality mic, like, cause okay, maybe I'm just peaking the mic and it's bad. I thought it might have a cool effect or something. Be kind of spam-tinny. It's the same thing I do with Starwalker. Chris! The hell was that? The hell was that weirdo?
Chris, we were worried about you, so...
Now, here's the thing I'm wondering, is... Okay. Oh, this line, you're right. Okay, cool, cool. So, like, should I continue doing it, or should I stop? Okay, cool, cool. I'm kind of wondering if, yeah. I'm kind of wondering if they came over here because like Rousey was doing a thing similar to what he does with Chris to follow Susie's perspective, like, you know, think about what she's doing now. Like maybe Rousey did a similar thing with Susie to follow our progress. Or something like that, I don't know. And like saw Chris in danger and rushed in. Chris, you have friends! Why didn't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Special, yeah. Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3.
Someone left their souls lying around. I think that's the line you were talking about. I'm trying to remember the exact line in Spage that this is potentially a reference to. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember reading this line and thinking about Spage at the time. Right, that sounds vaguely familiar. Okay. Oh, no. And I remember having with you in the souls, man. Cool. Yeah, I remember, like, having an extended, stupid argument with someone on Twitter. Maybe not all that stupid, but they were convinced that the Spamton body is, like, whatever Asriel's final boss drawing on his computer. And, like, I think it's, like, a doodle done by, like, Metaton, you know. Right, right. But yeah, I think it's relatively obvious that this universe is Metaton, who, you know, is lacking a body, you know. I'm just a nobody. I'm just a nobody. Like, says I'm just a nobody, so doesn't have the body in this universe, but maybe still has the same aspirations for, like, the body they want. Really? You're on the other side of this, okay. Like Metaton, I think, still has the same body they want, and, like, it does the yellow soul thing, the wings look like with, like, the little things at the end. Right, right. Oh, hey! Jevil Azarakan. Got the whole gang together. 3 people chatting at once. What do you know? Yeah, this is, like, I think, like, 2nd stream, maybe 3rd? Right. Good timing, we're just about to start the big fight with the big shot. Chris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I am so proud of you! I could killed you! Perhaps someday. We'll see. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal! Yeah, maybe I feel like I'm slipping on the voice, but you know. It's time to be a big shot! Okay, not fight. We ain't fighting yet. Snap time. I find this fight a lot easier, honestly. Chris, isn't this buddy just heavenly? 3 times the fire power, 3 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads! Oh hell. Got distracted doing my voices and reading chat. Ah, hell, this is a bad start. Snap. Defend. Magic. Alright, that's expensive. Defend. Now, let's do all snap. We'll just build up TP dodge and stuff. Everyone snap wires. We'll turn those schmoes and Daves into... and Dave Striders into Rosen Graves. Those cathode screens into cathode screams! Ooh. Snap wires. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour? There we go. Spamton turns to the audience and laughs. Oh, I love that it, like, puts a tiny bit of dummy in there because, you know, he's a puppet and yada yada. All you gotta do is big. They will be the ones making the calls, Chris. What? What, are you serious? It's for you! Bippus.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Snap. Snap. Magic. Right. Heal Rousey. Snap to wire. Susie, snap to wire. Rousey, cast heal prayer. Wonderful, wonderful. It's going, Chris! My heart, my hands! Jesus, okay. Spamton begs to the audience. Spamton prays to the audience. Oh, great song. Everyone snap wires. Chris, you can really look into my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. Here it comes. Jesus, okay. Who's low? Chris is low, okay. Snap, defend, magic, heal prayer, Chris. Have to wire. I can't stand it! I think I'm gonna have a heart attack! Because it's a heart attack, haha. There we go. Ugh. Oh, Rousey's low. Okay. Healing item time. I think it's a good time for spin cake, probably. Snap. Snap. Item. Where are we? Spin cake. Snap to wire. Susie, snap to wire. Rousey, use the spin cake. Ooh, that full heals. Okay. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free! Yeah, Jesus. Oh boy. Okay, Chris took some damage there. Snap, defend, magic, heal prayer, Chris. Nice, nice. Most of my health. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have! I will give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. Spamton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. Right. Everyone snapped wires. Friends? Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends! I can make my hands into phones! Hell. Oh, hell. Not paying close enough attention. Focusing too much on trying to hit the thing when I should have been focusing on dodging. What are our percents at? 60? Okay. Snap. Snap. Item. And a club sandwich would go down nice. Not really much point. Don't use healing items otherwise. Don't you want to help your old pal Spamton? Chris, think! What are my eggs going to do? Nice. Snap. Supercharge. Charge faster. Nah. Snap. Magic. Oh. Yeah, let's Fluffy Guard. Snap to wire. You just snap to wire. Rousey defended. But Chris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products, or no money back. Okay, this was a bad one for this. Oh, I think that kind of protected me from some stuff. Spamton feels the sweet breeze as he takes her right around town. Sure is. I'm gonna do it again, because I think it actually helped. You snapped the wire. You snapped the wire. Rousey defended. Chris, take the deal! Take it! You wanna be a heart on a chain? Hard on a chain your whole life? Jesus, okay. Yeah, we're doing good for now. I might do a heal prayer, who knows. Snap. Snap. Magic heal prayer, Chris. Or did you want to be? Did you want to be? What? It's for me? The stage light's shattered. The stage lights are shattered. Let's do a snap all. Everyone snap wires. Chris, I won't force you. I can't force you. But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo and ask yourself. Isn't Power of Neo the name of the, you know, Metatine fight thing? Right. Ugh. No. Yeah, recursive, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's Asriel's. I do think it's just something that Mettaton made. Like, it doesn't say anything about it. There's no, like, even hints that Mettaton... Well, I guess there's the one thing that whatever, Swatch says, and Swatch is probably the computer art program. Ah, okay. Well, I just got back and I asked the question again. Fun. Well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? Here it is. Pause. Spew. With the smoke at the edge has lit like Spamton faces in it. The air crackles with freedom. Snap all twice more. Everyone snap wires. Don't you want to be a big shot? Oh, hell. Good boy. Oh, yeah. I was asking you about your other theories about what Spamton's body could be aside from like something, you know, Mettaton of this universe made, you know? Like, because I don't think it's Asriel's doodle. I think it's just Mettaton, you know? I think that's it. Wait! First the presses! My wires, they're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Yeah? The thing I note is like the things at the tip of the wings that look like whatever the boot ends at the end of Mettaton's wings. I haven't played a Kirby game. I do main Kirby in Smash though. Though I know they're like low tier or whatever, you know, I just play casual. Right, doesn't like the one villain have those sorts of wings? Doesn't the one villain have wings that look kind of like that, I guess? But like, let me look up an image of Spamton Neo though, because that is the same thing. Or not Spamton, of Mettaton Neo. Yeah, Mettaton Neo also has something along those lines. Yeah, isn't it Marks? Right, yeah. I look up Marks, it gave me Karl Marx, damn it. Right. Marks from Kirby. I don't know. It's kinda rough. Like there's claw things, but like trying to find like the original. Is this? Yeah. Sure. I don't know. It looks to me like the things on the. It's not like quite a perfect parallel, but I think it's, you know. If it's a question between whatever Metaton and Azriel's thing, I think it's more likely to be Metaton's thing because it has the parallel to, well, also all the Metaton Neo references, you know, like in the music, in, you know, the design. Oh, that's interesting. So there could be some Kirby references in there. Okay.
Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free Chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all.
Yeah, I'm not all that aware of Toby and Kirby and any inspirations he's taken there. Like, has he talked about Kirby? Sure. This seems a little rough to me. I don't know if he's ever even mentioned those games.
Friendship! Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over! Cut that wire and make me a real boy!
Okay, that's interesting.
Are you watching Heaven? It's time for Smampkin's comeback special. And this time, I live for myself! No, myself and my friends! Here I go! Watch me fly, mother!
Oh boy, Spamp Tong. No more funny voice.
It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet.
One of the themes from this game uses the same melody as an old track from that folder I mentioned last time, and it sounds very similar to the level 1 theme from Kirby 3. Okay. Okay, so he is also a Kirby fan. I was unaware of him taking inspiration from Kirby music, so that's a cool thing to learn. I have an SNES Classic, and that does have, like, a Kirby game on it. I didn't get all that far, partially because I just found it, like, kind of too easy, but, like, you know, it's Kirby games. Those are infamous for being easy.
Seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength.
Spampton, or like...
Right. I don't know enough about Kirby games to say anything, you know, resolute about any of that, but it's interesting that it might be another, you know, avenue to look down it through. You got Shadow Crystal. You got Dealmaker. Time for the conversation. Sharp shadow moves like water in your hand. You have collected 2. Held the crystal up to your eye. Some strange region for a brief moment. Thought you saw the computer lab. Must have been your imagination. Now, time to... Right, we need to equip the Dealmaker to Alze. Oh, it's right there. Because that is an up. So I want to see your thing. Dealmaker. Money, that's what I need. Brooch? Oh, brooch. More magic. Okay.
2 pairs of glasses?
Just like, you know, absolutely stacking Ralze up with the crazy gear. Right. Let's see. How much do I need the silver watch? Chainmail's better defense. Right. Did I forget to equip that? Damn it. Man, I'm kind of lacking on defense. So actually, let's say goodbye to the dice brace, even though I want Susie to have the friendship bracelet. Whatever. Better defense for everyone. Right. Sakurai's responsible for a lot of things that Toby, you know, took inspiration from. Right. Sakurai's, game maker, not a gamer. He can't, be the all-around that Toby is, Here it is. Hey, so, are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? It's goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands. What's up with the mention of hands there? It's like this Threatcaster, who knows? But we'll never know, I'm going to assume. What the hell does any of that mean? I guess he does mention hands, but, we just broke.
I don't know. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it.
Rousey steps off into the nothingness. Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? With the jester theming and all that, yeah. Let's go with no. Give Chris,
Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like, something nice, something soft.
Like you, Rousey? Is that what you're saying?
I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris.
Guess Rousey's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why I came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time you're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? Yeah.
I don't know.
I said that based on whatever the one meme. Once again, whatever the theory that Rousey is the horns that Chris used to wear that,
I'm a ba.
seems like a mouse-induced traffic jam. Oh boy. Welcome to the 2F dinner party, Section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Normally I'm terrified of mice, but it's okay because that one is wearing a wig. You seem to be coping well. Psst, hey, it's me, the hacker. No one figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. Fucking dumb jokes. I love it. Okay, sure, yes, cursor.
This guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information.
What's with these weird guys here? Yeah. Yes, Queen is right! Send air report! Couldn't agree more! Send air report! It's a gold check mark.
I'm a mouse-a-billion. I stand leagues and inches above all the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still.
Does that mean Newbert is a mouse? Newbert's moving up in the world. A man. Wig. Speaking of my man.
The original Starwalker.
Well, it's time. There's a key. I'm kind of disappointed that, for this thing, with, the way the key explodes and destroys the door, I wish that if you accidentally selected the bomb, it would destroy the door anyway, so you don't actually have to do the puzzle. I think that'd be funny. Oh, hail. There's nothing up here. Let's get this. Oh. Left shortcut to first floor. Easy game, easy life. Sabin. Do you know the title of this more calm version of Pandora Palace? 'Cause it just crossed my mind that I don't think I know the name of the title of it. Because I do like it. I want to be able to look it up at some point. I don't know. Already saved. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know that. If you know the title of it, you know, just put it in chat, because, or if you can look it up. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I want to know. Oh me, oh my! The kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have properly finished dumping all that cheese in the alleyway. Ouch! Ouch! The mouse can't get me up here. Even if the ouch! Ouch! Stove is burning my feet. Ouch! Ouch! Mouse! You're not wearing a wig! Yep. The mouse wheel! Haha. Mouse wheel spins into you. Next catch, press C to trap. Boy. Oh, that was a good one. Whoo! You caught them.
I'm no cheater, I'm just cheese.
Nice and easy. Also, we might make a good wreath as a prank. Yeah. Can I just do it all in 2 goes? Oh. Oh! 2 goes! Didn't even have to get to a later stage of the fight. But it's still rolling out of control. Suddenly.
We'll take it from here.
Recruit. You got stuff. Thanks for help! We'll open up the East Dining Hall now! Ouch, ouch! How do I get down from here? Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for her upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. Sure. This all definitely makes sense as things people could say. Whoa. I love the fact that the paintings move like that. It's locked. What's this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza! Only one of these delicious platters has the key! I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance! How the hell are we gonna search all these? Uh-oh. Let's check. Error result. Key's not found. Did you mean give up, Lamau?
All the platters got mixed up again.
Let's get all the dialogue. Error results. Key not found. Did you mean give up? Hey, Chris, isn't there something else we can do? I'm gonna assume that's all dialogue. Actually, no, I'm gonna check once more. Just to make sure. Okay, nothing more. Come on, Toby, where are ya? There we are. Hey, there's something under this one. Oh, don't try to run away, you little. Hey, wait a sec. There it is.
There's the key. We just have to... It broken?
Ah, there we go. I had to hit at least one of them. Aha! Was that awesome or what?
Maybe minus the blatant destruction. But let's go, Chris. We're almost to the 3rd floor.
That's a nice little animation. Water bottle in Queen's mansion that she mentions later. The supreme table. You won't be able to use this without the throne of the gods. Which is growing higher due to hubris. One sec. I know you can, Yeah. Okay. Let's fight this. Why not? Another one of these fights wouldn't hurt. Okay. If I do... Let me think for a sec. Is there a way to do this all in one? We can't get the top one and the bottom one to the middle in one turn. No, I don't think so. No. Warmify, half warm, and half cold. Talked about the steam of fresh hot chocolates. Oh, Chris talking about their... I'm gonna sneeze, 1 sec. Okay. Ugh. Swatching's color got warmer, now yellow. Explosions, a little bit warmer. Scarves, colder. Welcome, young masters. We prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Please enjoy them at your convenience. Oh, hell. I don't know if I've seen this particular combo before, but maybe I have and I just don't remember. The birds coming out of the platters. I know you can, if one of them is green, you can get healing items in the platters. Okay. Warmify, spare, spare. Swatching's color got a lot warmer. It's now orange. Whew. My outfit is coordinated now, with myself. It's important to, you know... I don't know, there's some, like, self, like, affirming thing, like, metaphor I could make here, coordinated, I don't know. There's a dumb metaphor I could go for here that I can't think of at the second. Okay, I gotta. Oh, hell, I missed one. Glow shard, awesome. I do need to sell the dog dollar by the end of the thing. Ooh, that's close. Pretty sure this is where you fight Task Manager on the Snowgrave. Okay, wait. Do I sell the dog dollar? Oh hell. Do I sell the dog dollar, or do I save it until it's worthless and then sell it? For the bit. Right. Book here about preventing backtracking. The Knight created this fountain and this world. It might be even more powerful than Queen. For now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the Knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that and Cyber City's funniest home videos. You're often forced to star in those videos. Oh boy. This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. How like elegantly quixotic. Isn't like quixotic something like a reference to Don Quixote or something, which is like this goofy guy? I don't know. I know it's like an overused term, and that's why Toby put it here, because it's like, you know, like, whatever, well knowledgeable people overuse the term or whatever, and that's the joke, but, yep. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. Oh, Toby. Toby being like, oh, it's obscured.
Ah, here he is. Ah, Chris, Susan. Glad to see you alive and unwounded. Now, let's hasten. Let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There, we can rescue find Lady Noelle.
Okay. Let's go, Chris.
Oh, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen.
Let's go, Susie. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I.
Fine, whatever.
Chris, do you think of me as your lackey?
Oh, of course not.
Huh? You mean, you think of me as more than a lackey?
Sure. Yeah, goes to the bird hole with Bookley. You're filled with the power of bookholes. Preventing backtracking. Secret passageway construction. Important. The statue of Birdley is wedged in the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. No problem here. When are they gonna be done in there? Is your... I'm not judging you, but do you belong in the bathroom with the Birdley statue sign? I'm going to assume you do. You're a fascinating person.
A giant lake of acid?
Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family.
Why do you have this?
It's my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. True. Fun to drink. Bye!
How should we pass this?
There it is.
I suppose this works.
Wait. It appears to be some kind of force field. Oh, Toby. Boom, gum, boom, dome, boom.
Now we have to think of some way to distract Queen.
Oh, wow, I'm so distracted right now.
What are these little houses?
Just tropical villas for my guest, isn't that thoughtful?
How would anybody fit inside?
Shrink from the acid! Which spawned an entire spam tin theory. Chris, get the banana!
Chris isn't gonna do what you say.
You're wrong, I will.
That's okay, Chris. It's good for you.
Hey, did I get that house? Didn't look like it.
Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel.
Oh boy.
Monkey? Huh? There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this?
Looks like a certain bird is having a ride in the acid river. Oh. That's fun.
A giant hand. Sure, it'd be nice to be pet by something like that.
Rousey, stop being like textbook definition scrunkly. Actually, don't. You're great. Bring it on, big man. Rousey, cast Pacify. Bink. Not hail. You won. You got stuff. It seems that peace has returned to the castle. Revive dust. Items. I'm getting all these healing items, and I am not going to use all of them. Primarily because I just, really don't need to, but, you know. I don't know. Does going over here actually do anything aside from just, the one, gag with, oh yeah, there's the queen statue, of course. Bonk. Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. Little house cleaning. Donka. I suppose we'll have to let it go this once. Yep. You understand things here. You understand how this works. Alright. I don't think that room is strictly necessary. I don't, like, fully understand the bit he was going for there, but, you know. It just seems like a big room for that tiny bit. Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been especially handpicked for higher turning. Enjoy. Okay. Yeah. I didn't actually read what that said. I shoulda. Seeing as I'm doing this to get the dialogue, you don't get anything. The mice found 20 bucks. You don't get any. Cool. Up, down. Yes. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Does it now? The lever on my right? Or the lever, or the swan lever? Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Is there a lever over here? Or was it a lever earlier? Or is it like... I'm pretty sure the lever that releases the swan is like whatever swans have blocked up. Sorry, I'm mixing... Like... Are you talking about the lever that releases the swan, or a lever here? Sorry. Oh, this lever here? Putting the lever back would undo the high five. You can't undo a high five. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. My brain will sometimes just absolutely blank on something that I'm staring at. You know, these things happen to all of us.
Well, let's go, Chris.
Was that the one you were talking about? Right. Here it is. Oh.
Chris, hey, Chris. Is it strange to say? It's nice spending time alone with you like this.
No, I'm gonna say I feel the same. Oh, bully goat.
I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris.
Yeah, I mean... Listen. I want to be nice to Rousey.
When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions.
Listen, it's a little strange, but it's fine.
I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. I don't even be a friend. All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But, isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you.
Listen. Just because, like, it's the kind of character you fully think would be shoved in a locker at some point. And, like, I don't think that's a good thing that people will do that. It's just a thing you know would happen. Right. Yeah, someone's got it right. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Listen, I think Birdly needs it a little. Oh yeah. It's nice that Rousey is Rousey.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, does, like, Queen, like, makes computer puns because she's a computer. I don't know. Birdly definitely, like, a lot of it is Birdly being kind of, like, okay, I get that you're joking about this, and it's all, like, being facetious and, like, you know, straw man argumenting, but yada yada, but yes, exactly, typing quirk. Like, Birdly's got other issues, so people are more ready to shit on him for sure. Also, Birdly's Birdly.
No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Rouse like even is.
I don't know if, like, these characters... I don't know if typing quirk is the right term. Like, you know, they have typing styles to a degree, you know, but... you know, I think Queen's typing quirk is sometimes having her text on her face.
Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris.
Listen, Rouse, you're allowed to think. Here it is.
Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change their color.
Thou'st worms released, thoughtst? Thou'st had seen the lastest of me? Right. I can see that. Chips ahoy and landlubbers! Art thou readieth to visit David Jones Locker? Lockery?
Could you not speak with more than one accent?
Yeah, all right. Perhaps. I think there's, like, very few... Like, Birdly is, like, 100% sort of in character most of the time. We can beat up Rule's card here, can't we? Yeah. Sort of like beating up King. But nope, I'm going 100% pacifist. We'll do it in the violence route.
Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well.
Oh dear, didst thou, trieth burping gay him? Perhaps it give him a sip of medieval ginger ale, eh? I don't know his dialogue off the top of my head, which means we'll get it in the other run. Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolities, I must conquer this island, and defeat this now. Then, giftingeth her a succulent island present, I will, on the next run. The beauteous queen shall reward May, by makingeth May her left-hand man. I am doing it after this, you know, after this run-through. I already did it on Chapter 1. Yes, I am doing just fighting, mainly because I want to see the consequences of beating up Birdly, and, like, breaking his arm. Now beholdeth thy form of thou destroyer, Whatever this thing is!
This again?
Ha! Squaring with jealousy at my battle caravan, 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat, I rescuedeth it from thy king's trash heap, And fixedeth it up in this world as scrap shop, Yeah. Wait, doesn't Rules call, Rouse a bimbo or something? Wait, what's a dookie nukie? What? Duke? Okay.
That's just a duck.
I knoweth what it art, Ruffiane! Go forth, my squeaky ducky! Flash Machine reluctantly fights you. Act rules. Do I check? I think it doesn't really matter if we lose in the grand scheme of things. Rules. Mini boss for hire. Will appear even if unhired. I even have two parties, eh? The rules, pronounced rules, aren't simple. They conquer houses. Whoever hath the most winced. Whoever hath the most winced. Oh boy, your city is lacking parks. Wait, leave what on the menu? Okay. Hey! Oh wait, is it hey because of the music? Ha! Ah, that's a fun little detail. I didn't know about that. Take house 4. There we go. Finished. Soon victory will be mineth, and Queen A will maketh me her left-hander man! Victory A! Nice, easy, free TP. Okay, I'll stick to my side now. Finished.
Mr. Card, what happens if we win?
Uh-oh! Nice easy TP. Rules. Take house 4. Finished. Stop! Stop building us houses! I have to win! Lovely. Take house 4. Finished. Thrashed off the portable! There we go. TP is so easy. Fly, my ducky, fly! It seems that the game hath been over, eh? What? How dost thou have more houses? Hostess! Cut the battle, eh? You won. You got 0 XP and 270 dark dollars. Dosh. I'm kind of annoyed that there's one house left white. So thou hast triumphed. Not that plump ducker ought not but the appetize. Wait, appetizement, eh? Watch your growing in huge destruction, eh? Behold, worms! The power of rules card! And God! Damn it!
Ah, that's right. Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris.
Oh, rules. Sorry for leaving you here. You'll be there at the last battle, I suppose. Who picks him up?
Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we, pose?
Alright, what are we doing? Well, I mean, rude gesture's like the obvious one, right? Like, we didn't tease Ralze earlier, but, like, we could, you know... I mean, it's the obvious choice. Yeah, rude gesture. Yeah, Buster. Perhaps I'll, you know, do not pose. hug Ralze. Okay. Dumb joke. Pronouncing things in rules voice. Rude gesture. Wow, you can read the word gesture as jester. This definitely has meaning. Jester gesture. Jester. The T making a chest sound. Anyway, rude gesture. Yep.
Chris?
Boom. Middle finger.
Did it really take a picture of that?
At least presumably and obviously, but you know. I saw someone suggest the idea that, like, what if Chris is just doing a thumbs down and Ralze is overreacting to it? But we know that Chris would do the middle finger. Oh, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Looks like an L, actually. After that, thou just going to leaveth me, May here, eh? Thou art even going to showeth me thee a picture, eh? No, absolutely not.
That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris?
Looks like it's completed its migration. Alright, Susie time. You know, Suzelle time, really.
Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now?
One, don't care.
Are you sure? Might be interesting. You aren't wondering at all? Perhaps if you could potentially see it, would you want to?
Wondering. Can you, like, skip that whole cutscene? Jesus, okay.
Well then, why don't we close our eyes? And think about what she's doing now.
Okay, interesting. I don't want to, you know, miss it.
What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured!
I think it's interesting that Susie is not opposed to using violence when separated from the rest of the group.
Susie? You saved me!
Don't get used to it.
Okay, I won't.
Cool moon.
Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? And what even is this place?
It's, to be honest, Susie, even though you're not gonna be. You're, just having a dream.
Huh? Oh, that's right. Right, if you're here, it must be a dream.
What?
I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all.
Huh? Why would you, think that?
She doesn't care about anybody?
Well, fair, but... did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you?
All the time.
It's like Noelle turns around and... I haven't paid attention to, like, her sprites, but, like, you know, I think, like, you know, the moving around during the thing... I don't know. Toby's doing something with it, I think, with, like... There's, like, body language and acting going on or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. So... Right, I've seen, like, at least in a couple fan comics of, like, Susie moving to town, like, relatively recently-ish. I don't know. Did she say... When she first came to class, so that could have been, like, the first day of school or whatever, you know, when they were in elementary or whatever, but it also could have just been, you know, Susie, you know, moving here. I don't know, I think, like, the way, like, Noelle's moving back and forth and, like, the tilt of the head while looking at the moon and, like, you know, I don't know. Like, she was looking away, and now she's turned around to talk to Susie. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I think it's interesting. I don't know. I think the whole scene's interesting, you know. Whatever.
You left one of your pencils, like a dumb, candy cane-looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy...
I don't know. I don't, like, have any deeper thoughts about it. I just think, like, I don't know, it's like a good piece of polish, I guess. I don't know. It's cool polish that Toby put on it to, like, have the characters move around while talking and not just have them be standing still. I don't know. I wasn't really saying anything interesting. I just noticed it this time and I hadn't thought about it before, you know? Right. You have some controversial opinions on this game.
She, remembered your smile and, decided to spare you, you know?
That's,
Right, sure. I'm gonna allow Toby cliches, you know? I can see that.
really specific.
Yeah, well,
Wait, did you say you ate the pencil?
I mean, look!
Honestly, I find all of Noelle's sprites very endearing.
Hey, so do you dream about me a lot?
Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up.
Wait, no, I can't do that.
Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so...
Yeah. I specifically saw someone pointing out, like, Noelle being angry and, like, stomping towards Chris when they scare her with the mice, right? Stomping towards Chris when they scare, and, like, you know, her, like, being, like, leaned forward with her expression. Yeah. Yeah?
I mean, did you wanna, hang out some more?
I desperately can wait a little longer.
Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to the right, over to this, over here on this,
Yeah, like,
Alright, Susie, kill me! I definitely don't want you to, you know, be rough with me at all.
like, come on, Noelle.
over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel.
Listen, I think, people, think that, queer stories need to be all deep and have deep meanings. I think they should be allowed to have more just super cheesy romance stories, I think, we're making space for, everything, normalizing all that stuff. And normalizing means some things are gonna be mediocre. Lesbian, bisexual, we don't know.
Heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the goddamn hold up? Get on already.
Sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Here.
I mean,
Damn, Chris would know what to do.
come on. Susie right here is worrying about how to flirt, right? And, she's worried about, not knowing how to flirt before with, Right. I think Toby knew that everyone would assume because of, past stuff he's done. So it's like, no, I don't need to explicitly say it. They're gonna know. Right. Well, Susie is, very obviously shown blushing, right? Combined with, a variety of other things. I think Toby's doing fine with the signaling. Subtle hints are fine. Now, do we point and hearts come out, or do we eat moss? This is very important, and definitely has ramifications for later. For sure, for sure. Sure, sure. And that's why I said maybe bye. No, that's not why I said it. I was just saying it because, but. Ah, okay, yeah, that was actually a pretty clever joke there. Oh, there we are, there we are. Wait, do all the T's heal Susie 120? I thought there were some differences with Susie. Huh. Well, you know, she has 2 hands and a tail. Hmm. Okay, eat moss, obviously.
Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh?
Susie and Chris heal 120. I'm not... Oh, I could have sworn that's not all the case. Okay, let me... Deltarune Wiki T. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, 60's like neutral. Like, Noelle doesn't even know Ralsei, and it's 50. 60 is at worst neutral. What's with... Okay, what's with this note here? Oh. Huh. Also, apparently the... Oh yeah, and no one likes their own tea. The Thrash Machine, it's 100 on everyone. That's interesting here on the wiki. Mm-hmm. Right. Ooh. Like, maybe they find them a little, like, unsettling and they're pretending to be, you know... Doesn't understand their deal, doesn't fully trust them. Meanwhile, everyone likes Susie. Like, Chris has, Susie likes everyone, and everyone likes Susie, which is great. That's an interesting comparison. Susie steaks. Ugh. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, a little bit of, like, you know, on Chris's part, like, of, like, a deep adoration for Susie that could be a crush. Because, like, Chris clearly likes Susie a lot. And, you know, everyone, yeah, very, very interesting comparison. would you place Susie as either a Hope player or a Page? I don't think so. Right. Though, no one likes anyone as much as Noelle likes Susie. Man, you're just... Do not assign Susie Aridin, Jesus. Ugh. I think I saw someone say Night of Rage. Okay. I was looking at the wiki there for a second, which is why I was paused for so long. Sure. Susie Bard. I've seen Night of Rage, but yeah. Cronus? Really? I see zero connections here. I forgot that he's Bard of Hope. Like, I'm aware of the Dancester fucking... everyone likes Susie, Susie likes everyone, right? Cronus is disliked by everyone, you know? Except for, like, people who woobify him on Tumblr. Kinda makes you wonder what kind of car they're built for.
It's different than running with Chris.
Because Chris shakes the car about.
The hell's wrong? You scared of heights?
Okay, you found one connection. Anyway, Cronus tries to, like, type himself as, like, a soft boy. There is nothing, like, bad boy about him to me. Like, he's got, like, the greaser aesthetic, and that's the only connection.
No, I love heights.
You're, shaking.
Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things.
What do you mean?
I don't know if, like, Susie's more punk than Greetzer, you know? These are distinct aesthetics. They're both, like, you know, a leather jacket aesthetic, but, you know, there's distinctions here. Okay, anyway. Susie's closer to Mina. It's very... That's a comparison. I can see the car cat for sure. Yeah. Equius. Like, Equius doesn't get the most characterization. Equius with, like, the awkwardness and the creepily staring from the back. Okay, I think I see where you're coming from.
When we were little,
I need to play the game.
when we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past their bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like, watching them makes me feel comforted.
Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood.
It's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary.
You can just say you mean me.
well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know?
Nice? The hell's that mean?
You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you.
Anyway, Susie is like, come on, let's get on this Ferris wheel. Like, you know, Noelle's uncertain about it, and, you know, she's like, come on already! Like, you could just say she's trying to push the plot forward, but, you know. Listen. I need to stop arguing about this. Because it's a silly thing to get hung up on. Although... oh... I mean... Are you sure that Noelle isn't the Equius? At least in a certain aspect. like, you know, relatively privileged position, you know. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Nah, not nearly as conflicted about it as Equius is. Hmm. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about who I'd want to compare Noelle to. Ugh, as a VOD, I'm thinking of uploading these to YouTube, and I don't know how watchable this will be. There's a little bit of Dave and Susie, yeah, I could see that too. Anyway, do something crazy.
So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do?
Well, I'd jump out the window.
I could see that too, yeah. Right. I think there's a degree to which, you know what? I don't see the Chris-Dave connection all that well. Chris is like too much of a weird kid who revels in being a weird kid. Like, Dave isn't all that stoic when you really think about it. Like, he wants people to think he's stoic on, like, some level. Dave is weird, but, like, Dave isn't stoic. He's... Like, there isn't a drop of that. He's constantly talking. Like, he couldn't be, like, strong, silent to, like, save his life. You know? Like, he's dealt with shit, but he's not the strong, silent type, you know? Like, Chris is almost defined by their silence, while Dave never shuts up. Yes, but... Hello, how we doing? Is he really, though? Like... Yeah. Hello! Powie Tierfke. Yeah, I'll go for Poe. That's good. I guess, seeing as we have someone else here, I'll try and cut the Homestuck talk so that we're not, you know, just sitting here doing nothing but talking about that when I have a game up.
Huh?
It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings. And fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline's shining like holiday lights.
That's kind of beautiful. Oh, wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you?
No promises. Susie? What do you think looking out there?
Me? Say something cool. Seeing everything small makes me feel like,
You know what? That's all you need to know, Poe. All you need to know.
if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city.
Susie?
What?
Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot?
Like...
Lie. Great. Just for your information, newbie, this is not my first Deltarune playthrough. I played it a number of times. Yeah, like, you know, it almost feels like, yeah. Either art team miscommunication or, you know, art design, you know. Or maybe it'd be very hard to make a sprite version of that other one. Yeah.
No, I just made it up now.
Does your tail always do that when you lie?
Hey, don't look at that!
Now, there is a potential, you know, whatever, like argument, like possibility of a plot hole here, but you can't explain it away that, like, Susie is lying about the existence of their tail in the last, or whenever you try and equip the, Devil's Tail to them, trying to hide the fact that she has a tail. Yeah, you can see the reflection of it. It's hard to say. Magic. I did notice that the reflections down there, like, it's not like an exact reflection because it is doing perspective, which is something maybe.
Hey, don't look at that! I don't have a tail, it's part of your dream!
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess I just have to check in real life, too.
Hey, don't!
Susie, everything okay?
Look, I just don't like people knowing about it.
Well, I think it's a nice tale.
Whatever.
It's swagging.
It's all cheesy, yes, Riri recursive, but yeah.
You stop shaking.
Guess I got comfortable.
Right. Recursive isn't the biggest fan of this scene, thinks it drags on too long and is cheesy, but I think gay people need to have more cheesy media.
Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Like, is it above? Is it above Noelle's room? I guess, right. Like, yeah, it jumps down and then you walk over and whatever. Yeah, listen, we don't need to worry about the geography. Is it just to the right? Like, up, like, you know... Okay. But don't you walk up a set of stairs between the two and we don't know how long those stairs are because it's a screen break? Is that it? I could have sworn that was a thing. I don't know. I know there's a set of stairs, but not a tall enough one.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Eh?
If only I could dream like this every day.
The geometry of the space isn't important. It's a dark world. It's magic.
Maybe. It doesn't have to be a dream, you know?
It's also to the right, and we're on the right side of the Ferris wheel. It was on the left, but whatever. I don't need to worry about it. It's a dark world. It has non-Euclidean geometry. There's the explanation. It's magic.
Susie?
Maybe someday we could... Birdly on top! Birdly on top!
Sure.
Noelle, my lady, the cavalry is around to rescue you.
Oh, the good part of the dream is over.
It's fine. Birdly's gonna help. We're allies.
Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now.
He's good.
Yes, let's not ignore the fact that he can definitely fly here. So all the jokes about him being a flightless bird... one joke about him being a flightless bird obviously does not apply. I don't know, maybe he can just glide. No. I think Birdly can glide, and he specifically climbed to a higher place for his dramatic entrance. But, like, it's like... What's the, true... Well, he's a monster. He's like a monster. He's like a bird monster. Like, whatever. It's like,
You've activated my fight or flight, but I'm a flightless bird.
Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright?
Huh? Good luck, Susie.
Alright, Nugget Boy. It's up to you now.
Give it to me, my dear Susan.
Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you.
Oh yeah, obviously, Birdly is Birdster.
She left before I could. Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry.
Birdly, you're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me.
Yeah, totally. Birdster, bird monster. Okay. See, sometimes I say a thing and forget what I said 2 seconds later. This is normal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, I've cracked the code. Yeah. Oh, I once made a joke where it was like, whatever. I saw some fan art of like Sans, but with a Gaster Blaster head or something. It was like some AU stuff. Like some AU stuff of like Sans the Gaster Blaster head or something, like a blaster head. And I made the joke of, my son is a deadly laser, with Gaster, with like whatever the Bill Wirtz video of history of the entire world, I guess. The sun is a deadly laser. My son is a deadly laser. With Gaster. Okay. I don't know if that joke makes any sense to you, if you know what I'm talking about, but, you know.
You just wanted to make a happy world for me.
Oh. I have proof, guys. It's... Oh, damn it. Damn it, it seems like Toby's snipers got you.
I'm glad you realized it sucked. Huh? I mean, yes, I was in a way. Apologizing for that, but... I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you always help me out because, well... you had a crush on me, so...
Yep, it's a true shame that Pooh died of, Toby.
What? Oh, sorry, please, don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but, it's understandable that you have a crush on me, but, I have to tell you, I really value friendship, okay, so
Birdley's expression here and Birdley's sprite don't quite match up. Toby actually bad at, whatever expressions, and, you know, I was wrong earlier.
Friendship, okay, so I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never... Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me.
Thank you for complimenting my Birdley voice. I'm glad that my voices are still good. I'm hoping to do an Undertale playthrough. Right. That's not a perfect game. I will admit that Toby Fox has made imperfect things. My radical opinion.
Huh?
But they're all like, you know, perfectly forgivable because I don't particularly like the increased visual. Right, yeah. Yeah, where like they're just using the smile sprite. Yeah. Listen, I care more about the goofy stories and the funny jokes, and like I do have some fun poking at the mechanics of his little worlds he builds. Like some lacking graphical fidelity, especially in Undertale, right? Because the sprites weren't fancy in Undertale. I like the increased graphical fidelity in this game. I like that more effort's being put into it, and there's some cool stuff going on with that. But it's not required for me to enjoy his stuff. I'm here for the goofiness. I'm here for the poking at the system and seeing how it works. You know. And all the little connections he maps all over the whole thing. Yeah. Right. I mean... Right. Like, there's... It's not just the style. I think Toby's sprite work is genuinely not very good, and yeah. Right. It's not just, like, low fidelity. I think they're just not the highest quality sprites, and that's fine. He wasn't going for that, and he made it consistently, you know, like, he, like, actually avoided there was, like, a papyrus sprite that, like, in the battle that he just didn't use. Right. There was a papyrus sprite that someone working with him made that he just didn't use because he was like, no, this is too good and it would be jarring, right? And there's a degree to which he did that, but there's also some stuff that, you know, high fidelity definitely adds risk, and there's, like, an increase in fidelity between these two games and all that stuff, yes. Toby does a lot of good work. And I'm not like, I don't have whatever, I haven't studied, like, game stuff in, like, college. I don't have a degree or anything. I'm just, like, around people who talk about the, yeah. Right, there is. And, like, with, like, there's, like, some pretty big changes between the 2 chapters, which, you know, it'd be cool if it was all super consistent. But there's also a degree to which I like seeing the fingerprint of its creation, you know? I think that's, like, fun. It doesn't increase the quality of the project, it's just the thing that I like being there, you know? Just a whole lot more, like, mechanics change in, like, ways that are, like, an increase in quality. Stuff like, the R action and S action and N act, you know, the acts that the other characters can do on their own. Little bits of polish. Things surpassing a retro game? Like, you think Chapter 1 was a bit more retro? Okay, okay.
Please don't be jealous.
Of?
Chris.
No. Imagine if it was just a swerve where Birdley said Chris instead.
Susie.
What? 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 What?
Listen. Okay, drop the first R. It's better if it's Curdly. Like, listen. Like, I get that you want to add more of, you know, I know you want to add more of Chris's name into it, but it's just better if you say Curdly, in my opinion. Curdly is so, awkward. And Curdly sounds so dorky, which is perfect for them. Right, right. I do not get the people who want to put that first R in there, you know, after the K. Right, right. Yeah. Birdus, I don't even know this.
So that's why.
Yeah, right, right. Obviously, we need to just pivot to flipping the names, obviously. Ah. Hello, someone. Yeah, what's why, Rousey? This is a solid question. I saw, like, a really good fan comic of, like, a possible conversation that could have happened here. Well, you know, which, like, yeah.
So that's why, Chris.
What do you mean? What are you saying, Rousey? Rousey, what have you been saying while we're gone? Has it been the deep lore? We're gonna get a flashback to this later? We're gonna get a flashback to all of them, huh? Huh? I hope so. Like, actually, I don't hope so, but... What do you mean?
So that's why.
Geronimo! I love that Rousey sprite. I love the fact that it got reused later during, like, the Spamton... during, like, the, oh, it was... Oh, goddamn, it's the newsletter, and, like, yeah. I like that this sprite got reused in the newsletter, but they just slapped a party hat on it. Miss me?
Of course not! Just kidding, that was sarcasm, I missed you!
Yeah. Right, right. Like... Right, right. It got used in the newsletter, right? Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Flat John. This is not a meme I'm aware of. Oh, hell. Okay, be sweet. Susie S. Action. You and Rousey whispered sweetly to Wire. Pretended not to care, but Axe became more effective. Susie snorted, "Cheh." Oh. Wire pretends to ignore you.
He's sweet.
S action. Okay. whispered sweetly, not to care. Susie laughed. Have fun. Oh boy. Smells like a lightning strike. Be tough. Feel free to spam nonsense, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. You and Susie told where we were you'd beat them up. The crackers with fighting spirit. Guess I probably could have spared this turn. What? What is this? Okay. I don't know why you've done this. Chris spared where wire. Ooh, it's 8. Good boy. You won. You got stuff. Okay, cool. Let's head into her room and nab the stuff.
Whoa, this statue rocks! Hey, Rousey, can we take this from my room?
That would be stealing.
You stole this Susie-like statue. All sorts of clothes inside.
Huh. Never seen Noelle wear anything like this.
Yes, that's definitely what Rousey said. There are catalogs of search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. The search is Icy Real Cryptid. It's a cross between Ice-E and something else.
Hey, Chris, take this for your room.
That would be stealing.
You stole the Icy statue for some reason. Okay. Do I end off stream, or do I go a little bit extra long? Do you think that was like a search from when she was younger? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that, I have my phone on silent mode, and I'm immediately getting messages the moment it's off. Jesus. Right, yeah, that fan video, right? It's a calendar. Every page is the last month. Every day is the 25th. From searching December holiday online, I'm sure. Noelle's bed. Retain the title of bed inspector.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, did that change my... Nope, I'm still Moss Finder. Rude prince? What? Friends with a rude gesturer. Ha! Noelle's bed. Lovely, lovely. The wardrobe. Oh, okay. Susie, any comments about what happened right here and how this works out spatially? Yeah. I think the reason for that calendar is Noelle searching December holiday and all she's getting is Christmas, you know? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna head back to the trash zone to get the Addison dialogue. Man, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last stream, but there's someone on Tumblr, Bright Goat, who did the best Addison comics. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm doing this backwards, oops. I'm not sure, but I feel like I've seen a joke about Noelle is Spamton's mom video from Shaddock, Recursive, I don't know. I feel like I might have heard of that, yeah. Or at least heard people mention that theory. Right. He was like the rest of us. Just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the lightners never even looked his way. Oh, wait, really? Let me check that in a sec. Poor guy. Check that. Below wrist. Oops, it's tangled.
we just untangle? Oh, that's real cute.
Now wait, if I exit and come back... Oh, whoops. If I exit and come back, is there a separate dialogue? No. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think they're just facing away in, like, a weird decision by Toby. You know?
Night after night, when they all went to the same cyber grill. He'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot.
In a strange decision by Toby that, like, I don't know what he's going for here, but yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling that it's just for the sake of eeriness and Addison's being weird or something. Yeah. Yeah, but why are they mourning him spacing the wall? What is this? How is this connected? It's mostly just, like, spooky and weird, you know? I don't know.
He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? It must have been helping him because suddenly, he was on the phone all the time.
Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up.
Is this the reason that one person named their version of this guy Click? Okay.
What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a...
We all stopped going out with him because we were in a giant polycule, but then he got successful and we got jealous, so we kicked him out. Dumb joke.
I mean, wasn't he a big shot?
No, it's going out to the cyber grill, yes, but dumb joke crossed my mind.
He didn't need us anymore, did he? Oops.
Yeah. I mean, murder! Yeah.
Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. Started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. Then things started to crack. Seemed like whatever was helping him disappeared. Sales dropped to zero. Everything came crashing down.
Yep. Like, it's weird and ambiguous because there's all this stuff about Darkners being objects. Oh yeah, he's totally possessing the mannequin now. You're right. Like, faded away into, like... Okay, yeah. Died in the backstory? What? Yeah, like, it's very ambiguous. It's like, but they sort of are always items in a way, right? Because they're objects in the overworld, but, like, it's really ambiguous and, like, and there's, like, the interesting bit where Toby doesn't want, like, plushes made of the Lightner characters, but he's fine with it for Darkners. I mean, they never say he died when it fell apart. And it's not explicit. Yeah. No one says that. What? Like, he's puppet-like, yes. But no one... I don't get where you're getting this he died and possessed a mannequin thing. No one says he died. I don't know where you're getting this dying and possessing a mannequin thing. Like, he looks like a puppet, yes.
The day he was to be evicted from Queen's Mansion, I went to his room to check on him. But he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left in the middle of a conversation. because I could still hear someone on the other end. When I put the receiver to my ear, it was nothing but garbage noise.
Garbage noise, you say? Oh, isn't that familiar?
Nothing but garbage noise. Yeah.
Gaster? Oh! It's not like the guy last chapter said, you know, became darker yet darker. Basement robot.
So, that's what happened.
We heard the ruckus. Yeah, is it a reference to the Mystery Man? Who knows? Also, I didn't comment on the posing, swatchlings in the background, but they're very, very good and we need to comment on them.
That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create once.
Because he's the art program, right? Because he's whatever swatch. I have seen the Spampton sweepstakes stuff, yeah. Well, Jevel's like metamorphosis and then becomes the thing, right? Yeah, he's basically MS Paint, right? And my headcanon is that my headcanon is that whatever Metaton in this universe hopped on MS Paint and drew his really cool OC.
A dream I helped create once. Splashing color from the motion of their hand. The Lightners filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But in the end, nothing ever came of it. And it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. That crooked salesman, somehow he learned about the robot, and thought he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity to think he was once a valued customer.
What a pity indeed. Boy, I have money, but I'm not gonna spend it.
Please come again. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses.
Oh, I love you and your... Oh yeah, sure. Right. Alpha still design Metaton Neo, there's your theory. Okay, right. Okay. So, I think I'm actually going to save it here and finish it off next stream. Finishing off in the same place we started. Lovely. Ugh. Yeah, so, it's been a lovely stream. What's that a link to? Oh, this is the, Oh, I see that this is a... Yeah. Yeah, it was good to have you around. I will watch that video immediately after stream's over. Ugh. Ooh. So, this has been Manjo Wafer. This has been Deltarune, and it's been very lovely seeing you. Goodbye.